Hey there, I'm Jill Blanchette with Green Thumb Stampers. I'm here for my card number 2 for the 10 Years of Growth paper pumpkin kit that we got in March. Here is a version of the card that I'm going to make. And let's get started. Alright, for card number 2, we're going to use a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of the Orchid Oasis cardstock for our base. Fold that in half or score it at 5 1/2. I have a piece for the inside that is 5 1/4 by 4. I'm going to wait. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to stamp on the inside of that. And then for the outside, we're going to have a piece that is, it measures about 5 by 3 3/4, but let's see. We got 5 1/4 by 3 7/8. And this is what the large die from the radiating dies will create. If you do not have those dies, you can cut out another frame shape. You can just use a basic piece, whatever works for you. I just happen to have that sitting there, so that's what I'm using. I'm going to use this little sprig branch from the kit, and I'm going to use my Fresh Freesia ink. It's one of the coordinating colors. And we're going to come down to the lower right corner and kind of tip that off to the left a little bit and stamp. We're going to turn it. And we're going to do the same thing with the lower, did I call that the lower left corner? I meant the lower right corner and tip it to the left. I don't know if I said that right. Again, lower right corner. And we're going to tip it off to the left to stamp this little sprig on there. Then I have a blank piece of paper here that we're going to use this big fern on. So we're going to take that off. Again, we're going to get out our little eraser. Just pink school eraser works. Just to rub over our stamps. Get any residue off that's on there. Okay. I'm going to use this big fern. And I'm going to stamp it in shaded spruce 2 times on a piece of paper that just, this is like 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, a little bit smaller maybe. So I'm going to stamp that down once. I'm going to turn it and stamp it again. Set that aside. And then I am going to keep my ink, get my Fresh Freesia ink out, and my polished pink ink. And I have 3 little sponge pieces here. I'm just going to dab in the ink and go around. Now you could use your blending brushes. You can do a swirly motion. You can use daubers. You can use whatever works for you. And I'm just going to dab in all 3 of them and lay down some color. I'm trying to replicate somewhat what the box looks like by bringing in some of these different colors. And then this looks like it might be a little juicy. We're going to go really soft with the green. So that it doesn't cover up too much of our other color. And that is it. I'm going to cut those out and I'll be right back. Now this card does not use kit pieces. So by all means, if you have kit pieces that you want to use up, go right ahead. But this is an idea that you can do if you've used up your kit already. So now I've got these cut out, and now we're just going to pop them up and adhere them in the corner. So I'm going to put a bunch of dimensional pieces on them, and I'll be right back. All right, I got the first one down. I put some dimensionals on the back of the other one, and we're just going to glue this down in the corner, like so. And then we can adhere this into or onto the card front. Got a little crazy with the glue there. And then from here, I was just going to put some words on the front for a birthday. I want to make this a birthday card. I guess I'm going to put the sending all our love on the front. Nope, I'm going to put to an incredible woman on the front. I'm going to do this one in polished pink. Yeah, I think that'll look all right. And I'm just going to put it down here. Now you could pop this up. Nope, I'm going to put it in the middle. Maybe I want it to go this way now that I see it. I think I'm going to turn it this way so I got more space down here. Stamp yours straight. And then go ahead and put some bling. Any kind of bling you got. Go ahead and stick that on there. In some just random spaces. I think I lost the stickum on that one. This is some in color bling. Put some various colors, see if I can jazz it up a little bit with some extra color, because that box was sure colorful. I love the box. I probably need a little more than that. Maybe I'll put one more. Let's go with another pink one up in there. There. All right, so that's our outside for this one. Or you can go this way and put your sentiment, maybe put your sentiment down first. You could put the sentiment here and then push those to where you need them. Then on the inside, I've got my paper, to an incredible woman, and then we'll just say, happy birthday. Use our polished pink again. Do not recommend trying to see through the block with another stamp on there, because look at here, we get it upside down. Okay, that might be why I couldn't read it. Let's try it again. Happy birthday. Then we can adhere that to the inside. And there you go. Card number 2.